Welcome to the live stream, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully the audio and video is okay tonight. If you can hear me, go ahead and drop me a little comment there on the chat. Let me know that the audio is working okay. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in tonight. I am going to give you kind of an update, let you know what's going on health-wise with me and kind of what's going on in the future. But yeah, then we're just going to chat, catch up, answer some questions, whatever we need to do. But yeah, looking forward to this. Looks like we have some comments from Harley saying sounds and looks great. All right, we have someone else. Sounds good. Awesome. And we are going to roll with it. We've got my wife is the moderator there in the chat. So yeah, remember there's about a 15-second delay, maybe a little bit longer. So if you ask a question and I'm not getting to it right away, just hang on. I'll get there. And also remember, this is a clean channel. We don't do any curse words at all. So keep the chat clean or else your comment will be deleted. And if you keep it up, then your comment, you're just going to be banned. So just don't use any foul language in the chat. You'll be okay. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, so I wanted to get on here, do one of these, and give you an update. So let's get this thing started. All right. So everything has been going good with me. A lot of people are always asking me how am I doing with my health. If for some reason you're not aware, I do have a tumor in my kidney, and that's what this is kind of all about. People have been asking how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good, guys. I'm doing quite well. Looking forward to getting this surgery over with. I do have surgery scheduled for February the 13th. So yeah, and if for some reason you keep hearing these noises, my office is right here on the highway, and there's these 18-wheelers that are driving by. So yeah, I can hear it quite loud. Hopefully it's not too bad for you, but yeah. So I'm doing well. The surgery is scheduled for the 13th. I also have some genetic testing that will be taking place on the 11th. So I will be in Little Rock, Arkansas that week. So yeah, there probably won't be a video that week, and depending on how I'm feeling and how the recovery goes, we'll see how it goes after that. I might actually do a live chat, just something simple with my phone, just to update you guys after surgery, maybe the next day or whatever, if I'm feeling up to it. My wife agreed maybe to help me, so yeah, if I am, I'll give you guys an update, let you know how everything went. But yeah, overall I'm feeling great. I'm doing good. Have great spirits. I think I've not really been down about it, so I think everything's going good. So yeah, that's an update on my health. And other than that, I've just been trying to make some videos. I've got a couple more videos already shot that I plan to release this week, at least another one this week. So yeah, thank you all for being here in the chat. I see everybody's comments here. So yeah, go ahead and right now drop in the chat. We all like to see where everyone is from. Yeah. Yeah, Harley, yeah, go ahead and drop in the chat where you're from. We'd like to see where you're from. But Harley said, me doing a live stream on meds. Yeah, that's why I said the next day, because I really don't think I would be doing too well to do a live stream right after surgery. The last time I was put to sleep, my wife said I said some kind of funny things. So, yeah, I don't think I'll probably be doing a live stream while I'm on that meds anyway. So we'll see how it goes. But all right, we got Brian in the house. What up, boss? Yeah, doing pretty good. Thanks for tuning in here. Thank you, J.R. Hall. Thank you, Raptor. Yeah, I'm feeling well. Happy about that. We got people from South Carolina, Minnesota, Knoxville, Rock Hills, South Carolina, and Western Kentucky. Cool. Awesome. We are in the northeast corner of Arkansas right here. Watching from Richlands, Virginia. And Harley is in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's awesome. And we are expecting the temperature to be cold here. Not cold like a lot of people up north are going to be experiencing. So, whoever that was, Tom from frozen Minnesota, I think you guys are going to really, really get some cold temperatures. It's going to be down in the single digits, and that's cold for us. But I think you guys up more in the northern states are really going to get it. Yeah, my wife really wished she would have recorded me after I had my EGD, which is scope run down my throat. Some people call it upper GI. Whenever I had that done, they put me out for a few minutes. It wasn't a very long procedure, but evidently when I was waking up, yeah, my wife said I said some funny things. But you know, she don't have video to prove it, so there we go. Negative 25 tonight. Whew. Yeah, I just Tom, I don't know how you guys handle that, but the single digits down, that's going to be bad enough for us. So, Artco Drone Solution, you had snow today. Awesome. We had snow, what's that been, a couple weeks ago now, on a weekend, and it was pretty. We got, actually, in some places here in town, got about 4 inches. But of course, it melted like the next day or 2 days later. It was pretty much completely gone. So, yeah. But I can't imagine negative 25. That's crazy. So hopefully you guys survive those cold weathers. Yeah, that's super cold. When it gets down to the single digits here, everyone wants to stay in. It's too cold to be out. So I can't imagine that. But yeah, I've got since it's gonna be cold, I've got my gloves. I know probably a lot of y'all seen my video on these gloves, and I've been using them. I love them. Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, you gotta go back and look at my video about these touchscreen gloves, and they're super nice, nice quality. Yeah, I really like them. See, Raptor, so just remember, positive thinking's the way to go. That's what I'm doing. You're in California, so you haven't been cold in a while. Yeah. I appreciate it, Raptor. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people saw that video, and then you seen my video talking about the back of the hand not being touchscreen. Um, it really wasn't, that bad. It was just that since I said it in the video, I had to make that clear. Cold in Southern California is 50 degrees. Yeah, I seen something the other day in Florida. I think it was supposed to be like 45, and they were telling everyone to bundle up with layers of clothing and stay inside. And yeah, it was less than that here today. So no snow in Virginia Beach area. Hey, King J Tay, thanks for stopping in here tonight. I do have a couple more product videos that is coming up in the future. Some new products that some that have been sent to me, some that I've just purchased, some that I just think is something really cool that you could do. So yeah, be looking for that. It's kind of a cool photo project for all of you guys that are into kind of photos and stuff. It's kind of cool. So be looking for that video that I've got coming up. Puerto Rico, 95 degrees. Yeah, that's nice there. Tom said, your brother-in-law has a tumor on his right kidney 10 years ago. He came through at flying colors. That is great. Tremendous. I am very positive, doing well, and yeah, I think my wife could vouch. I've stayed in pretty good spirits. There's been a couple of days, um, especially back when I first found out, but yeah, I'm doing well now. King J saw my video about texting on YouTube, how to comment. That is really crazy, and yeah, that's one of the videos that kind of have got me a lot of subscribers on this channel, and people simply didn't know how to comment, or my family didn't, and so I made the video, and then a lot of people have found that video to be useful. I've had like 400,000 plus views on that now, so yeah, that's definitely my top video on my channel. We do have a subscriber of the week that I would like to give a little shout out to. Um, the subscriber of the week this week is a new subscriber, and I'll tell you about it, or we'll go ahead and pop it up here. It's Glitcher567, and I'll tell you kind of how this went on here. A man that I graduated high school with actually lives down the street from me, and his son does YouTube videos and does gaming stuff. And so I didn't realize it. And he was actually doing some electrical work for me. And he said, "Hey, my son watches your videos." And so, yeah, we got to talking. And so he does gaming videos. So I'm not really into games. I don't do a lot any with the gaming channels or whatever. But he does some gaming videos, and so I thought, man, it's pretty cool finding someone down the street that does have a YouTube channel. It is pretty cool. So let's see if we can pop this up here, and so you can see. Yeah, he's got a little gaming channel here. It looks like he's got 208 subscribers. He's got a few videos uploaded. Yeah, a decent amount of videos here. So yeah, if you're into games at all and you want to check him out, that's great. If you do, leave a comment. You can tell him you came from my channel if you're into games. So yeah, if you're not into games, then just you can comment if you like to, but don't feel like you have to subscribe. I'm not one to push people to subscribe to channels that you know that I wouldn't necessarily subscribe to. I hit the wrong button there, but yeah, hopefully you're subscribed to my channel. Raptor said better than you at 39. Hey man, just hang in there. Keep making content. Yeah, that's what happened to me. About 2 years ago, I had 500 subscribers on my channel. And yeah, I've grown considerably since then. I've been uploading content at least once a week. Might have missed 1 week, but pretty much at least once a week I've been uploading content. DJ Jockerson, I'm not sure how to pronounce that there. Got my FAA license. Best info came from you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Glad to help out some. And congratulations on that. It's not a real easy test. I don't think it's easy. King J Tay says, got to see you later. So, all right. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Steve Carpenter is here this evening. Hello, Steve. Good to see you. All right. Does anybody have any questions? We'll answer a few questions tonight. If anybody has any questions about my photography business, or about the YouTube channel, I'll answer pretty much any questions that I can. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what you use your FAA license for. What type of work do you do with that? Are you doing real estate work, or you just do it just to be able to monetize videos on YouTube? Go ahead, DJ, and let me know kind of what you plan to use your license for. And if you guys haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. SNB channel, so do you have a recommendation on video and photo editor? I do have a recommendation. What I think is considerably top of the line. I use Adobe products. I've used Adobe products for years. I started with Adobe Photoshop in high school, so that just kind of evolved, and that seemed to be what I was most comfortable with. So I do use Adobe Photoshop for all of my photo editing. I use Camera Raw to process my raw files, and then Photoshop. I also recommend Premiere Pro. If you're into Adobe products, the Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, it comes with a cost, but you get all of their software, and you can do a lot with their software, and you get all of the updates. So I recommend that. I like Adobe products. There are cheaper solutions. One that a lot of people have been talking about is Filmora for video editing. Daniel Battelle, I guess that's how you pronounce his last name. I'm not positive. I don't guess he's in here. But yeah, if you check out his videos on Filmora, he's got some great stuff there. It's definitely something that you can work with that is cheaper than Premiere Pro. So, DJ, you're just starting out with a Spark. Cool. That's awesome. Those cool little drones. I've never flown a Spark, but yeah, pretty nice. Beach Bum, you're trying to get into aerial photography for construction companies. That is cool. Any suggestions on how to start? Man, I'll be honest with you, I don't do a whole lot of commercial work with my drone. Do a little bit. I actually had someone talking to me today about it. But the one thing that I would recommend is find someone doing construction in your area and just offer to do some videos and show their customer, show their client, and whoever they're building the house for or whatever, and yeah, try to get into it that way. Steve, thank you so much, Steve. There's a super chat for $10. That's greatly appreciated, Steve. Much thanks, man. You're an awesome subscriber. Comments on all the videos with such great input. Thank you so much, Steve. See if we can answer another question here. What's a good DSLR for vlogging? The Canon M50. A lot of people are talking about being really good. I've not used one of those, but they're kind of small and compact. I don't do much vlogging really, so yeah. So I, you could also use. I use a Canon 70D, and also if you'll check in the description below the video, there's a gear list of stuff that I use, and so yeah. But I use a Canon 70D for pretty much all of my videos that you see in my studio and you'll hear on YouTube. Uh, that's what I use, and you could definitely use it for vlogging, especially if you get you one of the little Gorilla Pods. I've got one of those, so yeah. Um, if you use one of those, you could definitely use something like a 70D, and that is an older camera that you could probably get for cheaper than some of the newer ones right now. Raptors asking about anyone else not have the Waypoint 2.0 come with the newest upgrade. I'm not positive what you're talking about there, so yeah. The SNB channel, I assume you're talking about Photoshop's what you use. Yeah. Hammer Media, love your channel and your humbleness and love of Christ. Thank you so much. I appreciate you picking up on my love of Christ. And thank you for keeping me in your prayers. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Luma Fusion. Raptors talking about Luma Fusion. I assume you're talking about is Luma Fusion for photo or video? Yeah, I'm not positive. I don't know that I've ever used Luma Fusion. So, DJ, you live by an Air Force base, so good to know about no-fly zones. Yes. Um, yeah, check out the AirMap app. I like AirMap app better than the Before You Fly app. Wiedemann Photography, good evening. Good to see you here. J.R. Hall, you moved up from the Spark to the Mavic 2 Pro. Awesome. If I was going to upgrade, I would probably upgrade to the Mavic 2 Pro. Let's see, Steve has a question. Can you recommend a good prime lens and larger telephoto for landscape on a Canon 80D? If you're going to be shooting landscape on a crop sensor camera like the 70D, the 80D, or those, you probably want to go with something like a 14 millimeter. I shoot with a 24 to 70 millimeter on my full frame sensor. Here it is. That's my 24 to 70 on my 5D Mark III. So you can get pretty wide with a 24 millimeter on full frame sensor, but if you're going to go with one of the crop sensors, I would go with something wider than that for landscapes. But if you're talking about, let's see here, let me go back up so I can answer his comment. The prime lens, I'm not sure if the 14 comes in a prime or not. If you're just talking about an all-around lens, go with a 50 millimeter 1.8 prime lens. If you're wanting something for starting out, you can go with the 85 millimeter if you want something a little bit tighter. But yeah, that's the ones I would go with. Wiedemann, you missed out on the cheap editor. That was Filmora, Filmora. And let me see if I can pull up Daniel's page. Yeah, this is Daniel's page here. So let me jump over to that. Daniel Battelle, he has some videos here, and he is doing a lot of effects and showing you how to use Filmora. So you can definitely see that. He's got a playlist there with several videos in it about Filmora. So I would definitely check out his channel. He's got some great content. I really think you would enjoy it. So yeah, he definitely can help you out with that editor. So all right, let me jump over here, see if we can get some more questions. Looks like my son is in here. Hey, Dad. Hey, Tyler. Harley, do you have any recommendations for starting the process of getting FAA drone certified? Didn't see anything on a quick search on your channel. Actually, yeah, I recommend joining the Gold Seal training at UAV Ground School. And if you look on my channel for a video, I think it's FAA Part 107 quiz, you'll find that video, and you can take a quiz there to kind of see how you do. But they offer a discount code, a coupon code for all of my subscribers. I don't get an affiliate from it. It's just a coupon code to save you. So yeah, I think you can save $20 or $25. Can't remember exactly now, but go check out that video. They offer great training, and then they will help you to tell you where to call to get set up to take the test. Everything. That's what I did, so that's what I recommend. That's really the only way I would know how to tell you. See here, SNB channel have sharper image drone, beginner drone. Hopefully we'll grow into flying. Cool. Yeah, I've seen some sharper image drones. Apparently DJI is rolling out the DJI Go 4 update with waypoints incrementally. Okay. Yeah, if I've gotten that update, I haven't seen it yet, so I'll try to be watching for that. Harley is, yeah, Daniel does great stuff. He does. Flower, nice to see you. I'm doing well. Kind of gave you a little bit of update in the beginning of this video, so go back and watch that. So yeah, I guess that's what Raptor was talking about there, JR, and I'll be looking into that. So my niece Kylie Carroll is in the comments. Hello, Kylie. And Tyler wants to know why I am not at my table. I'll be honest with you, this is just easier for me to do live streams. If I do them back there, I have to do kind of a big setup and have to take computer back there and a monitor back there. So let me know what you guys actually think. Does this look okay? And everything okay for a live stream like this? If so, it definitely makes the live streaming easier than it does back there. Of course, the other set, it does look cool with my other cameras and stuff behind me, but this is definitely a little bit easier to do it right here at my computer in my office. All right. Looks like my wife was leaving a link there. I assume that's a link to either my video or something here. I'm not sure. So, flour, I look good. Thank you. I'm feeling pretty good. Yes, my wife dropped that link there in the chat with that video about the practice test, Harley. So, yeah, she dropped you a link there. Andrew Wills, good to see you in here, man. I don't think you've been in one of my live stream chats here. If you have, I don't remember it. I must have missed it if you did. A friend of mine actually met him years ago when I was in grade school, and his mother was a teacher of mine, and then we reconnected several years later. So thanks for being in here, Andrew. We need to get together and make a video sometime, or at least to cook something. Cool. Thank you, guys. I see a couple people said it looks fine, so yeah. Um, yeah, I'll have to see if we can do more live streams here then. I need a picture of Andrew. Need to throw a picture of you up here. Man, I don't know if we can do that. We want to keep subscribers on the channel, not make them bail. So yeah, we got 23 watching right now. So, man, if I put pictures of you up here, I'm not sure how that'll do. Don't want to keep losing views. So, thanks for being in here, though, man. By the way, I was talking about cooking with Andrew. Yeah, I have a cooking channel. I know I show this, I guess, about every live stream, but some people don't know about my cooking channel. So I do have a cooking channel. If for some reason you don't know about it, it is called Mid South Flavor. You can actually just go to it by youtube.com/Mid South Flavor, and got some pretty cool videos over there. Fun to make cooking videos, at least. So yeah, go check it out if you like cooking related stuff. So Andrew said he can cook better than me for sure. He'll bring a sous vide and we can cook. Okay, yeah, we'll give that a try. I've actually never used one of those. So Jen wants to know advice on camera freezing in really cold temperatures. Yeah, I would say wrap it. Just get as kind of much of insulation like as you can, and something that is that's going to provide some insulation, and wrap it around the camera. That's the best I know. I don't have a problem with it because I'm not out in the freezing temperatures too much. Flower says, I want to say in addition to the regular treatment, you can safely research and use many kinds of fruits, vegetables, natural herbal medicine that are anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory. Yes, I do know that, and I've been doing more of that. Rick Halbert, thank you so much. Good to see you in here, Rick. Thank you for that $20 super chat. Man, you guys are great. Help me build my studio. Cool. Yeah, I may be working on something else. So thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. And you guys really don't know how much actually I appreciate this. I don't beg and ask for super chats and ask for money, but as you all know, I might be having to take a little bit of a break due to my surgery. So yeah, sometimes you take a break from YouTube, and without some of that AdSense money will be coming in, this is greatly appreciated, and that will definitely help. So thank you so much, Rick. You're a great guy, man. Super good subscriber there. I think you guys seen Rick in here before and comments. So yeah. Yes, Jan, I got a cooking channel. So yeah. Yeah, I'm actually almost hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm just a few short. The last time I checked, it was at 900 and something. I'm not positive what it is right now. Let me see if I can find out. I am at like 946, I believe. 948. So yeah, thank you to whoever subscribed. So yeah, you have to check that out. Somebody actually look here. I have actually got my iPad going, and I am going to leave a comment right now. It should pop up in the chat from Mid South Flavor, so you can actually go to my channel from that. So yeah, thank you to whoever subscribed, and for any of you guys that want to help me hit that 1,000 mark on that channel. That's greatly appreciated. We'll go back to what Flower said. I have actually, I don't know if I can show you here, but I bought a juicer, and I've been juicing vegetables, some fruits. Today, I juiced me a whole plate of veggies, so I don't know if you can see that too well, but yeah, that's my plate of veggies and some blueberries, and there's a lemon, some spinach, tomato, cucumber, celery, and I don't like any of that stuff really, but I juiced that and made me a maybe it was about 3/4 of a quart jar. I don't know if that'll show up. There we go, starting to change a little bit. Yeah, I had me a drink, and yeah, so I've been trying to get some greens, some veggies that I normally don't get. So yeah, I'm going for that. Fried chicken may be a good Mid-South flavor video. Yep, I've done some chicken on there. I'm not big on fried chicken. I do like grilled stuff. So yeah, go check it out though. Someone's learning to use an Instant Pot. I've never used one of those, Debbie. I've wanted to try one, but I've never used one. Erica, thanks. Glad that you've watched here, and thanks for going to check out that channel. Huh. -30 there, Jen. Yeah, we talked about temperatures earlier. I can't believe that. It's supposed to be in single digits, like 8 or 9 degrees in the morning, and yeah, I'm not, I don't handle that very well. Raptor says Savita is awesome. Yes, I really do. I have a vacuum sealer, and so I wanted to try doing some, but yeah, I'll get with Andrew and we'll try it out. Mike, I am doing well. I kind of gave everyone an update at the beginning of this video. I'm feeling good, especially after drinking that juice of mine today. Man, I come in to the office and I was doing good, felt good. So yeah, everything was really good. But yeah, let's see here. Where are we going down here? Yes, Steve, I'm trying to be healthier. Since the first of this year, I've lost 16 pounds. Yeah, man, I can tell it, but I've lost 16 pounds. Feeling better, doing good. Andrew's talking about anything barbecue sauce on it. Yeah, I love barbecue sauce. Can you see my barbecue sauce back here? My sauces from Country Bob's. Man, it's the best. All right, let's see if I missed any questions here. Some of these I may have missed. I apologize if I missed your question. So, SNB channel said pretty sure they got 950 now. Thank you guys. Cool. 952. Awesome. I appreciate it. Jen, if you're asking about that drink that I drank, was it bitter? It really wasn't. I added that the lemon in there to kind of give it a little more flavor there, but it wasn't really bitter. Yeah, so it wasn't bad. I do not like that stuff, but I went ahead and done it today, and I was able to drink it. And if that's the only way I'm going to get my greens, I'll drink it. So, J.R. Hall says, "You think you found my 16 pounds? Maybe you can get rid of it too." Fresh peppers, pepper sauce, ginger. Yes, I have some ginger root. I didn't add any of that into it, but I do have some ginger root. And my wife done a juice yesterday, I believe it was, that she put a jalapeno in it. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like it, and of course it's great to do fruit, pineapple, apple, orange, make some great fruit juice like that. But I'm trying to stay away from some of the sugars. But yeah, if you mix up some of that, throw you an apple in it, it's delicious. Thank you all for all the questions and chats. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks again for all of the subscribers that are subscribing over on the Mid South Flavor channel. So, yeah, I'm about 48 away from that 1,000 mark. So, I'm trying to get some more videos up. I'll probably have a new video on that channel in a few days. So, yeah, you can be watching for that. And then hopefully, after my surgery, after I get back home, get to feeling better, and after we get over some of these cold temperatures, then hopefully I'm gonna get outside and do some more grilling, some more cooking, and some more fun videos. So, Andrew, you're wondering about the super chat. Yes, that's what it is. You click on the little dollar sign, the little money sign, and if you don't already have a credit card with uh, YouTube, then you have to put your credit card number in there. So yeah, a lot of people give super chats, support channels, and it's fun. And But not required. You guys don't have to do it, but it is greatly appreciated. It helps me out. It helps me to be able to keep making videos for you guys. The AdSense isn't a whole lot of income there, so super chats definitely kind of make up for that and help out. Also, the affiliate links in the description where I talk about my gear and stuff like that. If you click on one of those, of course, if you purchase anything there, I get a small percentage of it. But not only that, is if you go to one of those links first and then you search for something else on Amazon, then I also get a little bit of kickback from that. So that is another way that you can help out the channel. I do have some products. They should be kind of showing up either below the video, or if you click on the link that says check out the merch. Some t-shirts. I do have something else for you drone guys. You see this decal? I actually put a decal on my vehicle, and I went ahead and made it. Let's see if it'll show up there. This light kind of plays tricks on it. There we go, a little bit. Just says drone pilot. It's got a little drone there. I think it's like 4.5 inches tall total, and I'll tell you for sure if I can measure it here. That's something you guys might like. It's 5 inches tall total by about 4 inches wide, and if for some reason you guys want one of these, if you make a $10 super chat, I'll mail you one of these decals. I can do them in either white or black, or you can actually go to my channel and send me a PayPal payment. So yeah, if you happen to want one of these drone pilot decals that you can put on your vehicle, on your window, or you can stick it to something else, just let me know. Drop me a super chat there for $10 if you're wanting a drone pilot decal. And then you can also email jay@jaysphoto.com, and that will get me let me know which color that you want, either white or black. Raptor said, not sure if I'm using oils, but frankincense is great all around. Very cool. I haven't been using the oils, so I think my wife dropped a link there for you, Rick, so you can see what it is. Do I have any Mid-South flavor stickers? I actually do have Mid-South flavor stickers. They're all at home, but I do have some Mid-South flavor stickers. I've just never done anything with it other than stick it on my jerky that I've made. Andrew has actually tasted some of the jerky that I made, and yeah, so I've used those stickers for that. Raptor, if you're talking about one of these decals, Drone Pilot, you can either do a $10 super chat, or you can actually go to jay@jaysphoto.com. I don't think it'll let me put my email address. Let me see if it will. Yeah, there we go. jay@jaysphoto.com. You can make a PayPal payment to that address, and then also give me your mailing address, and I'll be able to get them sent out to you. Flower is noticing my family photo back there. That is an old family photo, actually. Yeah, you guys don't run off. I'm going to run over here and grab a new family photo real quick. See if you can see that. Yeah, there's a newer family photo. I actually took this at the end of last year. So, yeah, that's a newer family photo. Me and my wife and my two boys. This is Parker and this is Tyler, who was in the chat earlier. Have a lovely family that is a great support to me. Yeah, have a very supportive family. As you can see, my wife is in here in the chat. My son has been in here. So, yeah, they're a great support. All right. Oh, Steve Carpenter said I'm up to 954 on my Mid South flavor. Cool. Thank you, Steve. Yes, I am. There's 954. Awesome. All right. And yes, my wife is asking Rick or Steve if you guys want one of those decals. You let me know. Drop me an email with your mailing address, and I'll send them to you. You guys both gave me a super chat tonight, and thank you so much. Someone in here from Hot Springs Village. Cool. Now, is that in Hot Springs, Arkansas? I've been to Hot Springs, Arkansas, but it says Hot Springs Village. I'm not sure if that's the same place there. Me and my wife were in Hot Springs a couple of years ago. Um, yeah, we really enjoyed it and just talked the other night that we want to go back to Hot Springs. We really liked Hot Springs. So I think it's pretty cool. Not sure what happened there. That's when you get all these buttons and you get to clicking, and I apologize for that. So hit the wrong button, I guess. Okay, Mappers 2 says yes. Cool. Yeah, we visited there. Got to check out some of the old bathhouses there. It was pretty neat. And yeah, then we also went up in the tower. I can't remember what the name of that tower was, but I got a very cool picture there of the tower. We stayed in a hotel right on the lake. Loved it. Jen, you were talking about the gloves, but didn't know if I bought them through you. Yes, if you use the link that I leave on like the Amazon links, all of those links are affiliate links. So yes, it does help me out. So I appreciate it if you do. So Rick would love one. Awesome. Rick, drop me an email to that j@jsphoto.com if you will. Let me know your mailing address and also let me know if you want white or black. If you're going to stick it to something besides a vehicle window, you may want it black. I do decals for people all the time, and if you're going to be sticking it on a automobile window, white's the way to go. So Andrew says there's a beef jerky store in Hot Springs. Cool. And awesome, Steve. We'll get you one sent out too. Flower says, "What can you do in Hot Springs? There's quite a bit that you can do. They actually they still have places where you can get the actual spring there. You can take mineral baths and all. It is very cool. You can also get some of the mineral water. They have just a place where you can go fill up bottles of water for no charge, and that is very cool. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area. Um, yeah, it's a very nice place. I really enjoyed our visit to Hot Springs. All right, so we are going to get out at least a couple decals tonight for those super chats. Thank you guys once again. Hopefully, I didn't miss any of your questions. Let's see. I did miss a question up here. Let me look here. Harley, you was talking about the chemical-based hand warmers tucked in insulation. Yes, Jen was asking about that. That would be good. If you wrap something around it, wrap you a blanket or some t-shirts or whatever, and something to try to keep it warm, some sweatshirts, I guess, and put some of those hand warmers in there. That would be good. let's go back down here. Yeah, my wife's talking about us visiting. There was a cupcake shop there called Fat Bottom Girls, and yeah, it could live up to the name because it was very good cupcakes. But I mean, they were big cupcakes, and they were good. But since I'm eating better, I'll try to stick with the jerky. So she's right on that. So there was also a magic show in Hot Springs. Um, I cannot think of the guy's name, but it was Max Blade, maybe. It was a little small little magic show, but we really enjoyed it. It was very cool. Very cool. Jen, you're watching the photography tips. Kind of scared to take it off of autofocus. Um, yeah, definitely don't be afraid to play with the camera. That's the thing. Uh, you can learn so much by taking off of not only autofocus but using your manual controls up here and putting it on all manual, adjusting the exposure and stuff. And if it's not working right, go back to auto, but at least play around with it. It's definitely, you can learn a lot that way. Um, Aprils 2 says still there. I assume you're talking about the magic show. I was very pleased with it. I thought it was really cool. So yes, it's Max. Cool. That's what I thought it was. Max Blade, I believe so. Yeah, we really enjoyed that. We just enjoyed. We stayed there 2 or 3 days. We didn't stay long, just for a little bit, but it was very nice. And they actually they call it Bathhouse Row, and years ago, some of the old Al Capone visited Hot Springs. Um, some of the old famous baseball players, they would go and have mineral baths in the hot springs, and you can actually go and have the spa treatment where you can take one of the mineral baths and then get a massage and all of that there at one of the bathhouses there in Hot Springs. So it's really kind of interesting, really cool. And Jan, I'm glad you're watching some of those photography tips. I, I I haven't made too many of those, and I'll be honest with you, the photography tip videos that I made just didn't have a whole lot of attention, I guess, or just not a lot of response. So they wasn't the most popular videos on my channel. People just wasn't watching them. So I've kind of gotten away from some of the photography tips. I definitely want to do some more, but yeah. And Raptor is right. You learn when you experiment. If you don't experiment, then you're probably not going to learn anything new. And Flower, you're right. Short breaks sometimes the best. And this might be the last live stream that I do. There'll be some more videos in between now and the time that I have my surgery, but this may be the last live stream that I do. But yeah, so there may be a short break over the time that I have my surgery. I may have some videos made up. So if you guys see a video that is uh, you know right after my surgery or something, and it could possibly be a video that I've already shot and just uploading it later. So, how did the drones fly between the St. Louis Arch with such precision? I'm really not sure, Jen. In fact, uh, I'll just be honest with you. As a drone pilot, I would not do that. I mean, you could definitely fly through there. It's a big enough area that wouldn't be hard. I mean, that's not hard at all. But as a drone pilot, I personally would not fly um, through something like the arch, simply because there are a lot of people around there. The arch, in fact, you can't take off or land on the property where the arch is. So I just wouldn't do that. J.R. Hall said that you pre-ordered the FT Aviator. Is that a drone? I've not heard of that one if it is. So if it is, I'll have to check that out. Um, but yeah, if it is, then good luck. Hope you enjoy it. Single-handed drone? I assume you're talking about this one on Kickstarter. If that's it, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I hadn't heard about that. So yeah, I'll take a look at this and see what that's all about. That's interesting. Rick, you got to run. Thanks so much for stopping by here, and thanks for the super chat, man. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I can be able to do some live streams on the cooking show too, maybe sometime. But I'll definitely get some more cooking videos up. And thank you for the prayers. It's greatly appreciated. And Raptor, yeah, I might do a live stream from the hospital bed there. We'll see. Depends on how I feel, but I would like to give you guys an update, after surgery, kind of how surgery went. So if I can, I will. If not, maybe my wife will actually give you a live update. So you can be watching for that. And even if you can't watch it live, just be watching for it to pop up on the channel, because definitely wouldn't know, where it was, what time it was going to be. So kind of hard to schedule that one. Um, let's see here. They seem to fly from a discrete location. Yeah, I would say so too. And Flower, what is my zodiac sign? I am a Taurus. I think that's what April is. My birthday is April the 22nd. So, yeah, if you want to do that, I'm not much into zodiac signs. So, but I believe that's what that is. Is there any more questions before we wrap this up tonight? Andrew is right. The arch is governed by the National Park Service, so you can't fly there. It's the way that it works with the National Park Service. If you're not familiar with that, is you cannot take off or land on national park land or national park grounds. So yeah, that's why I was saying that you can't take off or land there. So people get around that little loophole by flying over a national park without taking off from their property. But yeah, I would not recommend it, especially. He said it's been renovated in the ground. Oh, cool. Um, yeah, I've not been to the arch in a few years now, so. But yeah, even though I would not, take off or land for sure, I wouldn't fly through the arch, just simply because it is, National Park Service. Harley is a day after, on April 23rd, but a couple years earlier. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know too many people that's has the April 22nd, April 23rd birthdays. My mother-in-law has April 22nd birthday, so that's pretty wild. Jen asking about my creatine levels. I really don't know that, so can't answer that question for you. Thank you, Flower. Uh, I'll remember that. A quartz or a rough emerald or rose quartz. Interesting. But yeah, I need to go back up to the uh, arch. I've loved it. Been up in it multiple times. It's very cool. But yeah, I personally wouldn't be flying my drone there. Man, thank you all for stopping by here tonight. Thank you for the super chats that I got. And again, if anyone does want one of these drone pilot decals, sorry that light is kind of reflecting off of. There we go. There you can see it there. So that's what it looks like, drone pilot. If you want one of those, then go ahead and email, see, or make a PayPal payment to jay@jaysphoto.com. I'll put that email address up here again. And that's the way you can reach me. Let me know what color that you want. So, yeah. All right, Andrew's getting out of here. I'm fixing to get out of here too, man. Thank you so much for stopping by here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to check here, see if I missed anything real quick. A friend gifted you a drone? That's very cool. That's awesome. All right. All right, guys, I'm probably getting off of here. I haven't eaten yet. We've been on here for 55 minutes, so thank you so much. Looks like we still have 19 people watching. Thank you for everyone that has watched. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, then do that. I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you all for being around here. And I'll stick around in the chat for a little bit. Try to answer some questions when this is over. So, yeah, I'll stick around for just a few minutes and answer if there's any more questions. But other than that, I'm going to get out of here and going to be going home for too long and getting me something to eat. Not eaten anything since lunch. Well, take that back. I ate some cheese and some almonds earlier. So, yeah, told you I'm trying to eat healthier. So, all right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all of your comments and your chats. So, yeah, thank you for all of your support in my channel. So, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Until next time, God bless.